Right here I have this Galaxy light projector. Let me go ahead and open this up and show you everything it comes with. This is everything that comes inside the box besides the user manual. We have the actual Galaxy projector itself right here. We have the charge cable. This is just a USB to Type-C charge cable, as well as the remote control. Let me go ahead and get this ready for use so that we can see everything that this can actually do. To get started, we're just gonna peel off this little adhesive strip here, and we're gonna place this little astronaut's feet right in this little section. You just wanna make sure that the backpack of the astronaut is facing these buttons right here. Okay, you can see what that looks like. I think this looks so cool. I like that you can actually move his hands as well as his head, depending on where you want the actual projection to go. To get started, let me go ahead and plug this in. The plug-in port is just gonna be on the bottom of this little astronaut skateboard. Now that we have this all plugged in and ready to go, let's check out some of the buttons on the back of the little skateboard itself. We have the power button right over here. We have the star mode, the nebula mode over here, and the skateboard light button over here. So I'm gonna push the power button to start. You can see on the bottom down here, the little light that comes on the bottom of the skateboard. Once I press this skateboard light, that light does turn off, but I think it's a really fun feature. Let me go ahead and dim the light so you can see it a little better. As far as the actual remote control itself, I like that you can do all of the same things you can actually press on the device right here, plus so many more things. We have the power button up here, the reset button, the nebula mode in the center. These plus and minus buttons on the side change the nebula speed, and the buttons on the top and bottom adjust the nebula brightness. Over here is the star button, the LED base light, that's the skateboard light. And then over here we have some timers. We have a 30-minute timer and a 60-minute timer, and then the cancel button at the bottom. This just needs two AAA batteries. Let me go ahead and grab those and dim the lights so we can see what this projector can do. So you can see I have the lights dimmed. You can see the little light on the bottom of this skateboard, which I think is really cool. It is a nice option that you can turn it off as well. So you can see this light on the top here is actually the star projection light, and the bottom one is the nebula projection. I have this pointed up to the ceiling in the living room so you can kind of see what it looks like. I do like that you can adjust the head of the astronaut to actually point in so many different directions. So this is the nebula plus the star mode. Let me go ahead and press the star button on the remote. I do like that some of the stars are brighter and some of them are dimmer, just giving it a little bit more of that realistic look. The first star button is going to have them on consistently, and the second star button you can see kind of fades them in and out, which is fun. And then you press it for a third time and the stars turn off and it's just the nebula light. Let's go ahead and check out some of the different nebula modes. You can see this one is blue. We have this red and green one. We have some really fun different options. This one is all the colors, and honestly that one's my favorite. Here we can adjust the speed. So you can see the nebula is moving a lot faster. But if you wanted a little bit more of a relaxing vibe, you can definitely slow it down like it is right now, all the way to completely standing still and just changing color. I do like that you can adjust the brightness as well, which makes it perfect for a nightlight. When this is fully in its upright position, it's 8.6 inches tall and 4.2 inches wide. Like I mentioned earlier, the head does rotate 360 degrees, so you can literally point this whatever direction is going to work best for you. And because it does have buttons on the actual stand itself, as well as the remote control, it makes it really user-friendly, whether for a night light or just a fun light in the playroom. Overall, both me and the kids think this is so fun, whether you're using this in the car, in a fun room, or you're using it when you have your friends over. I just think this is a really fun and relaxing way to set up the mood for a nice, relaxing evening.